Hey, football fanatics, Scott Gulbransen here from Sportsnaut.com, and here are your 5 top stories from Sunday's action in the NFL. Buckle up and let's ride. Pack your bags. We're off to London first, where the Bills and the Jags kicked it off early on Sunday. At the iconic Tottenham Stadium in London's heart, the Jacksonville Jaguars brewed up a storm, beating the Buffalo Bills 25-20 in a classic English tea clash. Much like London's fog, the Jaguars' defense clouded the normally blazing Bills' offense, confining them to a mere 29-yard stroll in the park. Trevor Lawrence, the crown jewel of the match, shone with 315 passing yards and a smashing touchdown. On the other hand, Travis Etienne ran like he was chasing the last bus home with 136 yards and 2 trips to the touchdown station. Josh Allen's spirited 359-yard and twin touchdown performance didn't quite cut the mustard. With the final whistle blown, both squads stand proudly at 3-2 as the Bills gear up to put the kettle on against the floundering New York Giants next week. Second, we're off to the Motor City. Much like Detroit's legendary auto industry, the Lions are firing on all cylinders this season, proving they're the top model in the NFL showroom. Their sleek performance on the field is undeniable as their roaring record. Rolling straight off the assembly line, the Lions turbocharged past the Carolina Panthers 42-24 at Ford Field. With David Montgomery cruising for his second 100-yard rushing game and Jared Goff delivering 3 touchdowns, they shifted gears, converting 3 early turnovers into a smooth 21 points. Currently in the driver's seat of the NFC North at 4-1, their best kickoff to a season since 2011, the Lions are revved up for a potential playoff drive. They face off with the NFC South's leading Buccaneers next week. Detroit looks set to challenge for that number 1 spot in the NFC. Buckle up, folks. It's going to be a thrilling ride. Third, we head to the Steel City for the Steelers versus the Ravens. In the storied saga of the Steelers versus the Ravens, it's often a tale of 2 cities, much like a page out of Edgar Allan Poe's mysterious narratives. And just like Poe's protagonist, the one making the critical error usually faces the haunting aftermath. On this Sunday chapter in Pittsburgh, amidst the echoes of 67,000 roaring fans, it was the Ravens' own dark missteps that sealed their fate, as the Steelers forged their win with the same intensity as a Pittsburgh steel mill. Some key plays in this one: a block punt and a game-shifting end zone interception by rookie sensation Joey Porter turned the tide. Now with a 3-2 record, the Steelers rise like a phoenix from the foundry, soaring past the Ravens to claim the throne of the AFC North as they approach their bye week. Next, we're off to Miami to check in on the Fighting Fish versus the New York Football Giants. Channeling their inner Miami Vice, the Dolphins have been making waves that even Crockett and Tubbs would be proud of. On Sunday, in a style cooler than pastel suits and loafers, Miami beat the Giants 31-16, and their offense cruised past an impressive NFL record. The Dolphins eclipsed the St. Louis Rams' 2,527-yard mark through the first 5 weeks of a season from the year 2000. These smooth operators hit this milestone with an entire quarter to spare. Miami, with 2,575 yards so far, is crushing NFL defenses. Now that's cruising in high gear on the streets of Miami. Riding the Miami streets like Crockett behind the wheel of his Ferrari, rookie running back Devon Achane is turning every touch into primetime TV. With a turbocharged 76-yard touchdown sprint, Achane powered the Dolphins' win yet again. Clocking in at an impressive 13.7-yard average, he's become the first to blaze past 3 consecutive 100-yard games since the days of Jay Ajayi. As quarterback Tua Tagovailoa says, when Achane gets the ball, it's showtime, Miami Vice style. And finally, we check in on one of the 2 of the NFL's only remaining unbeaten teams as of Sunday, the Philadelphia Eagles. They're in La La Land to face the young and hungry Rams. Taking a cue from Philly's revolutionary spirit, Jalen Hurts led the charge with a roaring 303-yard passing day, a touchdown, and a 72-yard rush to help the Eagles soar high over the Los Angeles Rams, clinching a 23-14 victory. The city of brotherly love watched in awe as Dallas Goedert delivered with 8 catches for 117 yards and a touchdown, maintaining the Eagles' undefeated streak of starting a season to 5-0. But as Benjamin Franklin might quip, a good offense and a sturdy defense go hand in hand. The Eagles' defensive wall proved impenetrable in the second half, holding the Rams scoreless and sealing the deal. On the Rams side, Cooper Kupp made a spirited return reminiscent of Rocky's comeback fights, as the Rams offense hit a few Liberty Bell-sized cracks early in the opening drive. Matthew Stafford showcased his passing prowess, but the Eagles' defense held them at bay beyond the midfield later in the game, boasting another road win and pulling off their signature tush-push plays. The Eagles cruise to 5-0. Well, there you have it, the top 5 storylines, top 5 games we watched this Sunday in the NFL. We hope you did as well. Do us a favor, make sure you subscribe to the Sportsnaut YouTube channel here. Like the video, also hit the notifications bell. That way, whenever we have a new video, you'll be the first to know. Also, NFL coverage every day, all year up on Sportsnaut.com. So join us there as well. For Sportsnaut, I am Scott Gulbransen. We'll talk to you soon.